Hello and welcome to Chasing Diecast Cars. In this video we're going to take a look at the Majorette Vintage series. The Vintage series started in 2017 with this vintage gift pack that holds 5 cars, 5 vintage vehicles. Let's first take a look at the box. Here we have some card art of the Alpine that is here on the left. In the back it shows all the opening features of the vehicles, so the doors, the tailgate or the frunk, and some scenery of a city. And then on the bottom some legal mumbo jumbo and the production, the packaging date, that is August 2017. Although I found this at the beginning of 2018. And they were sold for only 10 euros, so I bought 2 of them, so that way I can show you these cars loose, because I've already opened up one, so you don't have to watch me do that. So this is the Alpine A110. You can see the suspension bars underneath, so mostly in the back though. Also has opening doors. Like that, and then headlights as usual, and details all around, even the exhaust here in the back. That's kind of cool. Alpine Renault it says here on the trunk or boot. That's number 1. Number 2, the Mustang in black, Ford Mustang. Also got suspension mostly in the front. Got the opening doors to reveal the red interior. Nice details all around as usual. Then we got the Beetle. VW Beetle. It's got a lot of suspension. It's got the opening frunk, like that. Then we got the Porsche, or Porsche, whatever you want to call it, 934. It's got a black interior. Lots of detail. And then the bus, VW T1 it says. Of course it's a Type 2 T1. In case you don't understand what that means, this is the VW Type 1. This is the first vehicle that VW made. This is the VW Type 2. This is the second vehicle that VW made. The Type 3 is the one where they have the square back version of, the notchback and the fastback. You know that model, that's the Type 3. So if you see Type 2 T1, that's the second model VW did, Type 2, and the T1 is then the first style of bus they did, with the V shape in the front. The Type 2 T2 is then the next model of the bus. I hope that makes kind of sense. So we got an opening tailgate. Got the little exhaust pipe here sticking out the back, very nice detail. We got a bunch of seats, 3 rows in total, including the first row, the driver's seat and the passenger seat. Very cool suspension on this one, very bouncy. So that's the first year. That's all we got the first year. Then the second year we got a whole bunch more. The vintage series expanded big time. First up we got some single packages. This one reappeared in 2018, and this one also. I'm going to take this away, this might be too distracting. Then instead of, well no, I'm going to put it back so you can see what changes in 2018. Then for the Beetle we got a red version of it with a little collector card. So this has a date of July 2018. It also comes with a collector card, as it always does with a premium style vehicle, which these are, because these have opening parts. So this is the card that comes with it. These codes, the 241 or 241 stands for the manufacturer, in this case VW. A is the first model they did combined with this number, because VW can have different numbers. This is the first model they did with this number, and then 2 is the second color. So the first color was that one, and this is the second color of the 241A. In the back here you get some stats on the vehicle. You can freeze the frame if you want to read that. So this is the red version of the Beetle. Same as the other one except for the color. Interior is black also. Then the Porsche, we got a white version. This is production January 2018. Here again the card, number 269C, second color, number 2. So first red and then white. And the stats. This one was a hard one to find without issues. The white paint is very brittle, I would say, on Majorette cars, so I had a hard time finding a good one. So this one is pretty much okay. I think there's something here, something black, but you know, it comes off. That's okay. So this is a good version of it. Very happy with that. And then the bus, we got this version. This is loose because this comes from a 5-pack, the Volkswagen collection gift pack actually. So this has a surfboard on top. The rest of it is the same except for the green color. Also has the opening tailgate. And then we got a few extra cars. We got this one, a few extra, well, one extra car I mean, so to have 6 in total. This is the Citroën 2 Chevaux, Citroën 2CV. This is also July 2018 packaging date. Very cute little model. So here we have the card. This was a new model, so this is color number 1. So we've got gloss yellow combined with matte black or flat black. This is a version with the rectangular headlights, but there's also a version with the round headlights. Got a some engine detail in there. The grille. This is the Charleston version, Charleston in English. So it does not have suspension bars underneath, and it does not have suspension. That's disappointing, because you know the 2CV was famous for its very subtle suspension, a bit like that. My aunt had one of those. She took a wrong turn and ended up into a kind of a train road, not really train road, but something similar. That was 1 meter high up, and so you know she to get out of there, she just drove off of it with her 2CV, and the thing just did that, no problem, no harm done. That's how subtle the suspension of these things was. Unbelievable. And it's also convertible, so this opens up all the way back to the window, and then you have a convertible. Cheapest convertible at that time, I think. So very cool. That's model number 6. Then what did we also have in 2018? We got some more exclusive single blisters that had cars in there like this one. They came with a cardboard box, and they were pretty expensive, about €4, which I did not pay. I got this one from also the Volkswagen gift bag, so it was much cheaper to get that way. I'm not interested in the cardboard box anyway. So that's that. There's 2 other cars in that set with the cardboard box. This one in a racing livery, so I don't have that one unfortunately to show you. And then there's a bus, a closed bus, that also in the cardboard box set. Well, the single, I mean, that says Majorette on it. It's actually a van. So this one, but a panel van in red roof, and then where you see yellow here, it's also red. It says Majorette on the side and some other things. So I don't have that one either. Then there were also 2 packs that has some kind of a then and now theme. So theme, I mean, not team, theme. So for instance, you got this one together with this one. So that was a 2-pack. It said just vintage on the box. It didn't say then and now, but as you can see, it's kind of a then and now theme, of course. So that was a nice one, but again, pretty expensive, around €6 for the 2-pack. I mean, I got these cars way cheaper than that. Then the other 2-pack, there were more. The other 2-pack was the Citroën 2CV, combined with a whole array of Citroën vehicles. There was a combination with this one. This is the C4 Cactus. So this is a premium car. This has the opening tailgate. So this was a combination. You could also find it with the 2017 release of this one. This was the 2018 release. And more matching color, I think. And you could also find it with this one. This is a street car, the Citroën C3, which I think is not that suitable because it's a street car, so it doesn't have opening parts. If you buy that one, you kind of get ripped off, in my opinion. So if you find it, try to look for it with one of these two, and you get more bang for your buck. And then the last one was this one combined with this one. This also being a street car, so not really worth it in my opinion. No opening features, not worth that kind of money. I didn't buy any of those. I have all those cars already for way cheaper than that, but you know, maybe as a present it is kind of cool, I guess, if you want to spend that kind of money for a present. That's okay. Then there was also the trailer sets. So these are the trailer set. Well, this is one example of the trailer sets. Here it says vintage on the side. Here it says what is in there: the Airstream Sport 16 and the VW T1. This has a packaging date of January 2018. I found it in the summer of 2018 in this store for very little money. Usually when you find these will cost around €6. So I was lucky enough to find it for cheap. And I found the other two also, which were this one with a tow hook, of course. This one is without one, combined with a camper trailer called Eriba Puck, with a P, Puck. But I did not get it because I thought it was kind of lame. The camper trailer was in the same color livery as the VW, so yellow at the bottom and white at the top. I mean, the camper trailer in itself is fine, it looks very nice, but that combination is just lame. No one has a car and a camper trailer that are in the same color, the same livery, so that's stupid, so I did not buy that. And the third one was with this one, this time with the trailer hitch. I got this one from a Muller exclusive gift pack from 2017, because the other one in the vintage gift pack is without the trailer hitch. So this one also with the Eriba Puck camper trailer, also in the same livery, blue on the bottom part and white on the top part. Again, lame, didn't get it. So let's take a look at this one. If I can open it up. Oh, yeah, there it goes. So let's slide it out. Very cool. A little bit of package rub here as usual. So this is a very nice combination, very cool one. Let's detach it and look at them separately. So here we got the van, it's the same base as the other ones, also has the suspension in a big Burger Chef livery since 1964. I think that's the year that Majorette was established. Also has the tailgate that opens up like the other ones. So very cool. And then we got the Airstream. It's got an opening door like that. You can look inside. Not very much you can see in there. I don't know, maybe if I take a light we can see more or not. If I can find one. Should have one somewhere here. Yeah, it seems to have some stuff in there. It's hard to tell, but Seems to have some furniture in there. Yeah, that's cool. So we got nice detail again, as we are used to with Majorette. It's got a little tiny wheels here in the front to support the front part. Airstream Sport 16, 172 scale. So this is completely metal, the shiny silver part is completely metal, and so is the chassis, the black part. It's just the base that is plastic here, so pretty heavy piece, very nice one. There's something to notice here, the tow hook trailer hitch, it's got the pin on the top part, not on the bottom part. The bottom part has a hole in it, so that's a little bit weird, but you know, as long as it works, it's fine by me, you know. As you can see, black paint falling off. It's unfortunate, but you know, that's what can happen. Makes kind of a funny noise. That's okay. Cool set. Then, what else did we get? We got this one. I already showed this, also from the Volkswagen gift pack. You can find that video in my playlist. I already did a video on that one. So this is a T1, also in a Big Burger chef livery. This one does not make that sound. Oh, I think it's the small tiny wheels that make that sound. Oh no, it's not. It's this one. So for some reason this one makes that noise. This one doesn't. But anyways, they both had the Big Burger Chef livery, but it's different. So that's great that Majorette did the effort to do two different liveries with the same theme. That's very cool. Too bad it doesn't have a trailer hitch. Otherwise, you could like switch them out with the trailer, with the camper trailer. So that's cool. So very nice versions, these two. Like them very much. Very cool. And then the last ones I'm going to show are all exclusives to Germany. So the drugstore Müller in Germany gets some exclusives every now and then. This one was in a Volkswagen gift pack exclusive to the Müller stores in 2017. So as you can see, we've got this one here, but this one has the surfboard. This one came without the surfboard, so you could only find that in the Müller gift pack. Everything is the same, just without the surfboard. That was 17. Then in 18 we got this one. Now, although this one has also the opening hatch in the back, and so it actually is some kind of a premium vehicle, it was sold in the street cars packaging, the cheaper packaging, so it was only $1.99 instead of $2.99. So that's very nice of the people of Müller to do that. Of course, I'm making advertising for them by showing you this to you guys, so it's you know, it works both ways, right? So that's that. Very cool one also. And then in 2018 there were also two single packagings in the more premium packaging with the card released for Müller. As you can see here at the back, it says Müller with the barcode MUE. And here also MU1. So these were exclusive to Müller also. Let's take a look at them. These were packaging date This one is February 2018. So here we have the third color of this 243A, being yellow as the first one, and then green as the second one, and with or without the surfboard, and then we have red as the third color. Here are the stats, but of course they are the same as the other ones. But we did not see a card from the T1 yet, so that's why I'm showing it. Again, same as the other ones, with all the seats in there and the opening tailgate, but in red this time. And then we got this one, Herbie. So 241A, the third color. So this one was the first color, and then the red one was the second color, and then this is the third version of it, third rendition. Here, this you have already seen from the red one. So this is in a racing livery or a rally livery, it says on the card, the rally Käfer, but of course it is the Herbie kind of styling that we see here. So that's very cool. I love to collect Herbie style vehicles. I got a few of them. Still looking for the Hot Wheels one though. So that's very cool, very nice, very original, and very exclusive to the Muller stores. So these are the 4 exclusives you can only find in Germany in the Muller stores. That's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you again next time. Bye bye.